First Coast Math Clinic with Lesson 9, Converting Between Mixed Numbers and Improper Fractions from our Foundational Skills videos. The goal in this video is to convert from mixed numbers to improper fractions and to convert from improper fractions to mixed numbers. So let's go through mixed numbers and improper fractions first. So if we're talking about improper fractions are fractions where the numerator is greater than the denominator. So something like 11 over 4 or 3 over 2. So our numerator here, 11 and 3, are greater than our denominator, 4 and 2. Compared to our mixed number, a mixed number is a whole number and a fraction. So something like 3 and 1/4 or 4 and 5/8. So we've got our whole number 3 and our whole number 4, and then our fraction 1/4 and 5/8. All right, so we've got our whole, and then our fractional part, the 1/4 and the 5/8. So our goals in this video is we want to be able to convert from the improper fraction to the mixed number, and from the mixed number to the improper fraction. So that's what we're going to work on in this video. So examples 1 and 2, we start with an improper fraction and we want to convert to a mixed number. So to do that, we've got to do some division. Any fraction that we have is division. So for number 1, let's start by dividing our numerator 11 by our denominator 4. 4 goes into 11 2 whole times, so that 2 is going to be our whole part, right? All right, that's what we're looking for first. So 2 times 4 is 8. We're going to subtract, we get 3. So the 3 is going to be our numerator for our fraction. And the 4, what we're dividing by, is going to be the denominator. So this is going to be 4 and 3/4. So our 11/4 converts to 2 and 3/4 as a mixed number. And then 3 over 2, we're going to divide the 3 by 2. So 2 goes into 3 once, so we've got one whole part. 1 times 2 is 2. Subtract, we get 1 left over. So the 1 is going to be our numerator. And our denominator is going to be the value we're dividing by, so 2. So we get 1 and 1/2 as our mixed number. So our improper fraction, 3 over 2, converts to 1 and 1/2. All right, examples 3 and 4. Let's convert from our mixed number to our improper fraction. So we've got our whole part, the 2, and we've got our fractional part, 3/5 for number 3. So to do this, we're going to kind of reverse the operations we just did for numbers 1 and 2. So instead of dividing, we want to start by multiplying. So we're going to multiply our denominator 5 by our whole number 2. So we're going to start by multiplying. We get 10. Then we're going to add the numerator. 10 plus 3 gives us 13. And then we're just going to attach that denominator, which is going to give us 5. So we get 13/5. All right, so we multiply and then add, and we get 13 over 5. Then number 4, take our denominator 2 times 5. We get 10 plus our numerator 1, and we get 11 over our denominator 2. So our improper fraction is going to be 11 over 2. Right? So we multiply, then we add, and that gives us our improper fraction. All right. All right, so this was lesson 9, converting between mixed numbers and improper fractions. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. First Coast Math Clinic.